Hello and welcome to the first of my videos about training for the 2018 Celtman Extreme Triathlon. I'm calling them the road to Celtman, and so I thought I'd start off with an eye-catching visual metaphor. This is a road. It symbolises the road to Celtman. The Celtman Extreme Triathlon. Is it Celtman or Celtman? I don't know. It's a long distance triathlon. It takes place in June, Iron-like distances, takes place on the West Highlands. So I'm doing these videos as a bit of a visual diary, as a bit of a reminder to myself, and also to see if anyone's got any questions or tips about the race from anyone that's done it before. I started training a few months ago and I planned to do videos before, but the days in winter are really short in Scotland, so a lot of the training looked a bit like this. It don't get no easier. So my plan is to try and record a little bit of every single training session from now on. I have to say, first of all, I'm not an experienced iron distance triathlete by any means, but I have done lots of long distance endurance races, but nothing quite like this. So I needed a bit of a hand when it came to training. I got in touch with Blair Cartmell, who runs New Triathlon along with his brother Fraser. Now this is professional triathlon coaching, and I was lucky enough that they agreed to help me to give me a programme for the race. And although I'm friends with Chris Sterling, who won last year's Celtman race, let's not get it twisted, I am going to be no way near the front of the race. And I have to say a huge thank you as well to Roddy Riddle from Bikes of Inverness. Roddy is an incredible endurance athlete who does a huge amount to raise money and awareness for diabetes, which he has, and he has lent me a road bike to train on over winter, his own road bike, and he's also going to lend me a bike for the race. A really nice bike. I can't wait to show you it once I get my hands on it. Basically how it works for me is Blair tells me what to do, I go out and do it most of the time. I've been occasionally lax and missed a few sessions. I was ill for a week in February, that kind of stopped me training for 3 or 4 days. Apart from that, I've been mostly on it. We're using the website, app, Training Peaks, so Blair uploads what I have to do, and then I just go and do it. It's pretty simple. I would say one of my main problems, possibly in life generally, is being consistent. So it's all about being consistent, avoiding injury at this point, slowly building up my capabilities, slowly building up the times, the distances, what I can do. I have to say, even though I've done a few triathlons in the past, I always found triathletes, proper triathletes, a little bit intimidating. They've got these mad eyes. You know what I mean? Those mad eyes, those mad focused eyes. Got to cycle 5 hours today. Got to run 2 hours today. Got to go swimming. Got to go swimming. Can't miss my swim. Can't miss my morning swim. Got to go swimming. Got to go running. Sorry. Sorry. Got to go running. Sorry. Got to go swimming. And actually, since I've met quite a few of them, they're actually great people. Really nice. I still haven't managed to develop the permanent crazy eyes myself, the focused eyes. But maybe that'll come as a result of the training. So I've noticed 3 or 4 things since I started training. My legs have definitely got stronger. My endurance has definitely improved. I think my upper body has definitely got a bit skinnier. I'm not doing the sort of strength and weight training that I was doing a bit of in the past. And as well as that, I've definitely noticed I can be quite tired at times. Not absolutely knackered, but just a kind of constant tiredness that you notice. It's great when you get a chance to rest and recover your energy levels, but when you're training regularly, I'm just noticing that that tiredness is always slightly there. If you've got any questions about Celtman training, any questions about the race, or actually if you've got any tips about training or tips about the race, it'd be more useful for you to tell me maybe than me to tell you. But feel free to ask them, write them in the comments below. I'll do what I can to get back to you. Till then, enjoy your training, enjoy the water.